Hey guys, welcome back to Jeep Yoga Life. I'm Diana. Today we're going to be working on running man and flying splits. Can be a little intimidating for some people. The key is bending into your elbows, resting your torso onto your biceps, having a wide grip with your palms, and shifting your weight onto those palms. But I'll guide you along the way. So let's get started in a comfortable seat. Just ground your tailbone into your mat. Sit with a tall spine. Hands can rest in your lap. Roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Close your eyes or find a soft gaze. Take an inhale in through your nose. Fill up your belly all the way to the top of your head. Hold for a moment. Open your mouth and exhale. Another one just like that. Deep inhale, filling all the way up to the top. Open the mouth. Exhale. Keep your lips sealed. Inhale through your nose. Fill up your belly, your chest, your collarbones. Exhale through your nose, deflating in the opposite order. Start to tap into your nervous system. A couple more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, just like that. Inhale deep. Feel yourself connecting to your mat. And exhale, fluttering open your eyes, setting the intention to be in the present moment. Let's get started in a child's pose. Coming into your tabletop, knees to the width of the mat. Push your hips towards your heels and walk your fingertips towards the top of your mat. Allow your forehead to come onto your mat. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Notice how your body feels in this first child's pose. Inhale, shift your body forward. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Start to create some hip circles with your right leg. Keep your belly tight. Move your hip in the opposite direction. Inhale. On your exhale, kick your right leg out to the side and come to the inner blade of your foot. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, push your hips towards your heel. Walk your fingertips forward. Tuck your chin. Take a deep breath. Deep exhale. Shifting your body back over your hands and your knees. Inhale to reach your left fingertips high to the sky. Exhale, curl your left arm under your right shoulder. Pause for a moment. Inhale, left fingertips get long, reaching high. Exhale, thread the left arm under your right. Hold for a moment. Rest your cheek on your mat and take a breath. Inhale, reach your left arm back long. Find some wrist circles in both directions. And exhale, left palm back to your mat. Walk your hands over to your left side. Ground your left palm into the mat. Lift your right arm up and overhead. And maybe extend your left leg long. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend into your right knee. Grab a hold of your right foot and inhale, kicking into your right hand. Exhale, release those back down. Drop your right foot. Inhale, raise your torso and reach out your arms in opposite directions. Inhale, exhale, drop your right arm down and your left arm up and overhead. Inhale, reach out your arms. Exhale, left hand down and right arm back overhead. Right hand comes back towards your mat, walking your hand center and bringing your right knee in. Let's do that on the left side. Find your hip circles. Go in opposite directions. Inhale, squeeze your belly in. Exhale, kick your left leg long. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, push your hips back towards your heels. Pause on the backside, tuck your chin. Take a deep breath. Inhale, shift back center. Reach your right fingertips this time high to the sky. Exhale, curl your right arm under your left shoulder. Inhale, reaching back long. Exhale, curl it under. Allow your cheek to come to your mat and take a breath. Just enjoy the fresh air wherever you are. Feels so good out here. Inhale, reach your right fingertips long. Find some wrist circles. And exhale, right palm meets your mat. Walking your hands over to your right side. Ground your right hand into your mat and reach your left arm up overhead. Maybe extending your left leg long. Reach in opposite directions. Inhale. Exhale, bend into your left knee, grabbing a hold of your left foot. Inhale, kicking into your hand. Hold for your exhale. Inhale, release that back down, reaching long, left hand to your mat. Inhale, raise your torso up and extend your arms long. Inhale, exhale, drop your left arm down. Your right arm reaches up and overhead. Inhale, reach out your arms. Exhale, right hand to your mat and left arm back overhead. And then re-walk your hands back to the center of your mat. And bring your left knee under your left hip. Inhale, getting really long in your spine. Drop your belly down. Allow your gaze and your tailbone to rise. Exhale, curl your shoulders up towards the sky. Inhale, hammocking your belly deep. Gaze rises. Exhale, dome your shoulders. Squeeze everything in tight. Inhale, come back into your neutral spine. Tuck your toes. Take a breath in. On your exhale, lift your knees. Hold for a moment. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Push your hips towards the sky. Start to pedal into your feet. Maybe swaying your hips. Just warming up your back body. Inhale. Come up high on your tiptoes. Exhale. Push your hips towards your mat. Inhale, slowly roll forward, coming into your plank position. Keep that core tight. Push energy through your back heels. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, bend into your elbows. Bring them in towards your ribs, slowly lowering all the way to your mat. Untuck your toes. Tuck your chin. Hands are under your shoulders. Inhale, raise your heart space a couple of inches. Exhale, lower back down. Bring your hands closer to your ribs. Inhale, re-rise your heart, this time straightening through your arms. Squeeze through your legs. Allow your kneecaps to lift off of your mat. Keep pushing your heart forward. Big breath in. Exhale, roll over your toes and push your hips back towards the sky. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. Inhale, floating your right leg high. Exhale, pull your right knee in towards your nose. Step between your hands. Drop your back knee and untuck your toes. Inhale to sweep your arms up and overhead. Hands meet overhead. Exhale, find a slight back bend descending into your hips. Take a breath. Exhale, placing your hands back onto your mat. Inhale, push your hips forward just 1 inch. Exhale, straightening through your front leg. Allow your hips to come closer to your back heel. Inhale, shift forward to send your hips a little lower. Exhale, pushing your hips back. Hold for a moment. Take a breath. Awesome. Inhale, shift back forward. Ground your left hand into your mat. Place your right hand to the inside of your right knee and inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, push your right knee away from you, twisting your right shoulder towards the back of your mat. Hold for a breath. Inhale, returning back to center. Ground your right hand into your mat. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Step your right foot back into your plank position. Inhale, find a slight shift forward. Exhale, bend into your elbows. Lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, raise your heart. Exhale, tuck your toes, pushing your hips back high. Inhale, lifting your left leg to the sky. Exhale, pull your left knee to your nose. Step between your hands. Drop your back knee. Untuck your toes. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, bringing your hands together. Exhale, find your slight back bend. Deepen into your hips. Inhale, placing your hands back to your mat. Exhale, shift your hips towards your heel. Allow your front leg to straighten for half splits. Inhale, shift forward, maybe get a little deeper this time in the hips. Exhale, hips go back. Tuck your chin. Feel the stretch in the back of your left leg. Take a deep breath. Deep exhale. Inhale, shifting forward, grounding your right hand into your mat. Left hand to the inside of your left knee. Inhale, get long in your spine. Exhale, push your left knee away, twisting your left shoulder this time towards the back of your mat. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And inhale, coming back to center, grounding both your hands into your mat. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, step your left foot back, pushing that energy through your heels. Inhale, slight shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, raise your heart. Exhale, tuck your toes. Tailbone goes high. Deep breath in. Open your mouth. Release some of that heat. Inhale to extend your right leg back high. Exhale, pull your right knee towards your nose. Step between your hands. Preparing for warrior one. Drop your back heel. Inhale, slowly raise your arms up and overhead, framing your face. Exhale, bend deep into your front knee. Can you relax your shoulders? Can you shift your hips and your shoulders towards the front of your mat? Inhale, keep reaching. Exhale, get a little deeper in your front knee. You got it. Inhale, reach your arms towards your tailbone. Clasp your hands. Pull your hands down. Allow your heart to rise. On your exhale, slowly descend your right shoulder to the inside of your right knee, humbling your warrior. Inhale, slowly raising back up. Release your hands. On your exhale, tee out your arms. Reach in opposite directions and get deeper in your front knee. Can you shift your shoulders over your hips? Can you squeeze your shoulder blades together? Gaze over your front fingers. Deep breath in. Exhale, get deeper in the front knee again. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Reach your arms up and overhead. On your exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, bending into your left knee, slowly lowering, coming into your side lunge. Toes can face up or be down on your mat. Hold for a breath. Inhale, shift towards the back of your mat, framing your back foot. Step your left foot back into your plank. Inhale to shift. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, heart rises. Squeeze your core, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, tuck your toes. Push your hips high. Beautiful work, you guys. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. Inhale, floating your left leg high. Exhale, pull your left knee to your nose. Step between your hands. Drop your back heel, preparing for your warrior one. Inhale, fingertips rise forward and up. Frame your face on your exhale. Get deeper into your front knee. Inhale to reach your hands by your tailbone. Clasp them together and then pull them down. Raise your heart space high. Inhale and exhale. Slowly lower your left shoulder to the inside of your left knee. Inhale, raise your torso back up. Exhale, release your hands. Tee out your arms. Get deeper in your front knee. Don't forget about those shoulders. Shift them over your hips. Push your left knee towards your pinky toe. Gaze towards your front fingers. Feeling your strength. Inhale, straighten through your front leg. Lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bend into your right knee and coming into your side lunge. Hold for a breath. You got this. Inhale, now shift towards the front of your mat, framing your right foot. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, raise your heart space high. Exhale, tuck your toes. Push your tailbone high. Rearrange your feet back to hips width. Take a deep breath in. Deep exhale. Inhale, floating your right foot high. Exhale, pull your knee to your nose. Step between your hands. You were just here. Drop your back foot. Inhale, raise your arms up and overhead. Exhale, get deeper into your warrior one. Inhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Push your heart space high. On your exhale, descend your right shoulder to the inside of your right knee. Allow your hands to come overhead. Take a deep breath. Release your hands and bring your right arm to the inside of your right knee. Allow your right hand to come to your tailbone. Bring your left hand to your tailbone. See if you can clasp your fingers. Inhale, get long in your spine. Exhale, bend deeper in your front knee. Twist your left shoulder over your right. Hold for a breath. Releasing your bind, reach your right arm toward your mat. Left arm reaches up and overhead. Come into your extended side angle. Maintain the depth into your legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, allow your torso to rise. Teeing out your arms. Coming into your warrior two. Can you get one more inch deep in your front knee? Inhale, straighten through your front leg. Reach your right fingertips forward. And then tick-tock your arms to 12 and 6. Coming into triangle. Stack your left shoulder over your right. Pretend you're between two panes of glass. You got this. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your belly. Inhale, bend into your front knee. Start to shift your weight forward. See if you can bring your left foot closer to the front of your mat and start to raise it up for half moon. Hold for a breath. Don't fall over. Inhale, step your left foot back. Re-tee out your arms to your warrior two. Great job. Inhale, flip your front palm. Raise your right arm up and overhead and drop your left arm down. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Frame your right foot and hold here in your low lunge. Inhale, kick your right foot high to the sky. Exhale, pull your right knee to your nose, crunch it tight. Inhale, kick your right leg back high. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand for your lizard pose. Placing your left hand directly under your left shoulder. Reach your right arm forward. Feeling the strength in your hips. Inhale. On your exhale, reach your right arm up and around and back. Get deeper into your hips. Inhale, reaching back forward. Exhale, right hand back to the inside of your right foot. Inhale to kick your right leg high. Exhale, keep your right leg high. Shift your body forward, floating your right foot. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, rise your heart, untuck your toes. Exhale, tuck your toes. Hips go high. Awesome. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, floating your left leg high this time. Exhale to step between your hands. Drop your right foot. Inhale, fingertips rise forward and up. Exhale, get deeper in your front knee for your warrior one. Shifting those shoulders and hips forward as much as you can. Inhale, clasp your hands by your tailbone, pulling down, allow your heart to rise. Exhale, descending your left shoulder to the inside of your left knee. Hold for a breath. Inhale, slowly rise back up. Exhale, slowly lower back down. This time, can you get that left shoulder a little closer to the inside of the left knee? Release your arms. Allow your left arm to come under your left leg. Left hand by your tailbone. Right hand by your tailbone. Can you grip your fingers, finding that bind? Inhale, get long in your spine. Exhale, twist your right shoulder over your left. Hold for a breath. Slowly release your hands and just extend your left arm towards your mat. Your right arm sky high. Keep stacking your right shoulder over your left. Inhale. Exhale, get deeper in your front knee. Inhale, slowly allow your torso to raise up. Teeing out your arms. Exhale, get deeper in your front knee. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Reach your left fingertips forward. Tick-tock your left arm down. Right arm up and overhead. Maybe you gaze down for grounding or gaze up for the challenge. Keep stacking your right shoulder over your left. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bend into your left knee. Allow your body to start to shift forward, bringing your right foot closer to the front of your mat. Maybe it lifts just a couple inches or high for your half moon. Hold for a breath. Shaking is good. Inhale, step your right foot back. Reach out your arms. Get deeper in your front knee. Flip your front palm. Inhale, left arm up and overhead. Right arm reaches down. Exhale to cartwheel your hands down, framing your left foot. Inhale, kick your left leg high. Exhale, pull your left knee to your nose. Crunch it tight, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, kick your left leg back high. Exhale, step your left leg to the outside of your left hand. Keep pushing the energy through your right foot. Ground your right hand under your right shoulder. Inhale, reach your left arm long. Exhale, reach your left arm back. Hold for a breath. Inhale, reach that left arm back forward. Exhale, left hand to the inside of the left foot. Inhale, kick your left leg back high. Hold it high to the sky. Shift your body into your plank. You got this. We're almost there. Exhale, bend in your elbows, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale and tuck your toes. Rise your heart high. Exhale, tuck your toes. Hips go high. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale to elevate your right foot to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. This time staying to the ball of your left foot. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, bend into your back knee and cactus your arms. Inhale, reaching, lengthening the back leg. Exhale, cactus and bend. Inhale, reach back long. Exhale, frame your right foot. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, pull your right knee into your nose, keeping that core tight. Inhale, kicking it back long. Exhale, step your foot to the outside of your right hand. Holding here, you were just here. Now we're going to start to play with our lizard, our running man, and possibly flying splits. I'm going to turn this way just a little bit so you can see me. You can stay here, or you can start to walk your right shoulder under your right knee. Walk your hands back a couple of prints. Now bend into your elbows. This is what we talked about earlier, bringing your biceps onto your torso. Walk your right toes out to the right side. See if you can shift your weight onto your arms and lift up your right knee. Maybe you lift your back knee. That's your running man. Play with it for a couple of breaths. If you want flying splits, kick your right leg long and both legs are in the air, taking flight. Awesome. Once you've had enough, step back into your chaturanga. Find your flow. Inhale to shift. Exhale, lower. Inhale to rise your heart. Exhale, tuck your toes. Hips go high. Take a breath. Exhale. Let's do that on the left. Inhale, left leg floats high. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, floating your arms forward and up. Exhale, cactus and bend. Inhale, straighten your right leg, reaching high. Exhale, cactus and bend. Inhale, reach back high. Exhale, frame your front foot. Inhale, kick your left leg long. Exhale, pull your left knee to your nose, squeezing tight. Inhale, float that left leg back high. Exhale, step to the outside of your left hand. Stay here in your lizard if this is where you're comfortable. Or walk your hands a couple prints back. Pull that left shoulder under your left knee. Bend into your elbows. Torso starts to lay onto your biceps. Toe heel your left foot out to the side until it lifts, coming into your running man. If you want to play with the flying splits on this side, set yourself back up and then kick your left leg long. Some sides are easier than the others. Once you've had enough, step back to your plank. It's a lot on the wrists, but practice it gets easier. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, raise your heart. Exhale, tuck your toes, hips go high. Big breath in. Big exhale. Beautiful job, you guys. Bend your elbows. Bring your forearms onto your mat. Arms are at 11. Feet are still hips width. Stay here in dolphin, taking a breath. Walk your toes backwards. Straighten your body, bend into your knees, and allow your body to come onto your mat. Untuck your toes, come into Sphinx pose. Deep breath in. Exhale. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades together. Take another breath here. Start to push yourself back, coming into your child's pose, knees to the width of the mat, hips to your heels. Walk your fingers a few inches forward onto your mat. Allow your forehead to come to your mat. Take a deep breath. Notice how your body feels in this child's pose compared to the beginning of class. Inhale, shift back forward into your table. Coming onto your right or left hip. Allow your legs to reach the length of your mat. Legs are together, sit up tall. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, reaching forward, toes your toes. Take a breath in. Exhale, maybe you get a little deeper. Inhale, walk your hands towards your hips. Bend into your right knee. And bring the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left leg for a figure four. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold towards your left leg, taking a breath. Exhale. Inhale to slowly raise back up, planting your right hand onto your mat. Lift your hips and allow your left arm to reach up and overhead for stargazer. Take a breath. Slowly lowering your hips back to your mat. Coming onto your glutes. Bring your right knee towards your chest and then step your right foot to the outside of your left leg. Ground your right hand by your tailbone. Inhale, reach your left arm long. Exhale, twist to your right. Allow your left arm to come to the outside of your right leg. Inhale, really lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Take another breath. Untwist towards center, lengthening your right leg. Bend into your left leg, bringing the sole of your foot to the inside of your right thigh. Sit up straight and inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, reaching forward towards your right foot. Take a breath. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your hips. Ground your left hand into your mat to lift your hips. Reach your right arm up and overhead. Take a breath. Let that feel good in the front body. Slowly lowering your hips. Bring your left knee towards your chest and then step your left foot to the outside of your right leg. Ground your left palm into your mat. Inhale, reach your right arm long. Exhale, twist towards your left, bringing your right arm to the outside of your left leg. Inhale, really lengthen. Exhale, twist. Take another breath like that, lengthening on your inhale, twisting on your exhale. Slowly untwisting your body. Scoot your glutes a couple inches forward. Lengthen out your legs here. Inhale, reaching long. Exhale, dome your shoulders, slowly lower as slow as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Give your tailbone a little rock. Put your hands on your knees. Find some hip rotations and hip circles. Go in opposite direction. Take a deep breath in. Deep exhale. Hug your knees into your chest. Slowly kick your feet towards the sky for a waterfall pose. Reaching your arms long, wiggle through your ankles and your wrists. Take a breath. And then bend back into your knees. Give yourself a hug. Appreciating your body for all the hard work it does. Inhale. On your exhale, extending your arms and legs to the width of your mat. Walk your shoulder blades under your shoulders. Allow your palms to face the sky. Take a moment in your Shavasana just to find a moment of rest. Big breath in. Open your mouth and exhale. Start to lengthen your inhale and your exhales. Find movement in your ankles. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Stretch your toes long, finding a good morning stretch. When you're ready, rolling onto your side, going into your fetal pose. Take this last moment on your mat to release anything that no longer serves you. Think of that thought. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, letting that go. Start to push yourself up back to your comfortable position. Finding your comfy seat. Eyes can stay closed or soft. Palms can be up or down on your knees. Inhale, let's sweep our arms up and overhead to collect all that good energy we created together. Exhale, hands to heart center, bowing your chin. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. The love light in me honors the love light in you, and namaste.